Hi everyone! Tonight for supper I'll be making Gringo Tacos. And this comes from the Trejos Tacos cookbook, which my grandson Blake bought me for Christmas. So what all goes into the Gringo Tacos? For the Gringo seasoning, 2 teaspoons onion powder, 1.5 teaspoons red pepper flakes, 1 tablespoon chili powder, 1.5 teaspoons ground cumin, 1.5 teaspoons sweet paprika. I didn't have any and I forgot to buy some, so I googled to see what I could substitute, and for the 1.5 teaspoons I can substitute a couple of pinches of cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, and 1 teaspoon dried oregano. For the Gringo Tacos, 2 tablespoons canola oil, 1 medium white onion diced, 1.5 pounds 80% lean ground beef. I usually use 93%, so I compromised and I got 85%. 1 teaspoon kosher salt, 1/2 teaspoon freshly ground black pepper, 12 hard shell tacos. I bought the box with 18 shells because knowing me, I'll break a few. 1/4 cup shredded Mexican cheese blend, store-bought or homemade. If you get the Trejos Tacos cookbook, he tells you how to make homemade Mexican cheese blend. 1/4 cup shredded iceberg lettuce, hot sauce, 1.5 cups of pico de gallo. I made this out of his cookbook. I will leave the link in the description box down below. So let's begin. First, mix your Gringo seasoning. Dump in your 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 1.5 teaspoons dried red pepper flakes, 1 tablespoon chili powder, 1.5 teaspoons of ground cumin, 1.5 teaspoons sweet paprika, and I've got a couple of pinches of cayenne pepper. Substituting 1 teaspoon garlic powder and 1 teaspoon dried oregano. And then mix that up until thoroughly combined. As I was looking through the cookbook, I found another recipe that I was thinking about making, but it took Gringo seasoning. So there's a lot of recipes that feed off of one another, which I think is kind of interesting. All right, set that aside. Take a large skillet and heat your 2 tablespoons of canola oil over medium-high heat until shimmering, about 2 minutes. Then add your 1 medium chopped up white onion and cook that until it's soft and translucent, about 5 to 7 minutes. All right, so then add your 1.5 pounds of ground beef, and then add the Gringo seasoning and cook that until the ground beef is brown, about 15 minutes. After the ground beef has browned, add 1/2 cup of water and scrape up all the brown bits if there is any. And I know that wasn't in the ingredient list at the top. It is listed in the instructions. After you get the brown bits scraped up, mine doesn't have any. It was a pretty greasy beef. So then let your water evaporate, and that takes about 5 minutes. All right, so once all of the water is evaporated and it's really close, I will still cook it down just a little bit more because I'm waiting for Dave to get home and he's on his way. So I don't want it cold, so I'll just continue to cook it down. Like, as you can see, it's pretty well evaporated. Add your 1 teaspoon of kosher salt and your 1/2 teaspoon freshly ground black pepper, and stir that in. And then I will just put this down on low until he gets home. We'll let this simmer for a little bit and then we'll dish up. All right, so how we fix the Gringo tacos. You put some meat at the bottom. I personally like soft shells better. Then put some cheese, and then put some lettuce. At the table, he can add the hot sauce and the pico de gallo. So here are the Gringo Tacos, and rounding out the meal is green chili and lime refried beans. Let's see what Dave thinks.
Tacos?
Yes, those are Gringo Tacos. And there's hot sauce there and pico de gallo there if you want to put on there. The pico de gallo is homemade.
That's pretty good. Got a little bit of kick to it.
Yeah, I had to substitute sweet paprika and I used cayenne pepper.
I like it.
Recipe deals for easy meals. Please like, subscribe, and share. This is Cooking with Sherry. Until we meet again.